Part 2. Did you know that cooking can create lasting bonds? They began a fun kitchen challenge, cooking for each other while having a good time together. As time went on, their culinary rivalry turned into deep affection. They laughed, shared stories, and made delicious meals. Each dish brought them closer, igniting something special. In just a few weeks, they fell madly in love. Their cooking nights transformed into romantic evenings filled with joy. Finally, they expressed their love and commitment to each other. Both valued marriages, but they craved closeness now. They decided to see one another regularly. Joy found a charming apartment in Douglas's building. Joy felt a surge of pride swell within her. Her heart aligned with Douglas's resonant words. One day, she reached out to kiss him. He pulled away and said, "Grandma would say no to that." She laughed out loud and said, "Tell Nana that I'm sorry, but you're so tempting," she said jokingly. He replied, "I guess we have to do something rapidly about that, because I feel the same." Joy invited her sister Kayla, and her boyfriend, Dan, who were both professional food critics, as judges to taste testing their cooking skills. Each dish was served with different ingredients and paired with desserts. Kayla said, "Sis, I knew you were a good cook, but these are 5-star restaurant quality dishes." Dan tasted Kayla's and then Douglas's. Dan said, "Congratulations to you both. Everything is delicious. These are some of the best foods I've ever eaten." Both Joy and Douglas smiled. Dan inquired, "When will you invite us to your cooking challenge?" He said, "Toast dishes are very special. Do you have more of the eggplant parmigiana? It's delicious." Kayla said, "Make me a plate to take out." Joy said, "Coming up," and then turned to Douglas. She said, "Let's talk about opening a business together, a restaurant." She could see the flicker of ambition in his eyes, individual sparks igniting as he absorbed the energy that filled the room, each nod and smile a testament to the connection forged through their cooking. As the enthusiasm bubbled between them, Douglas responded, "I love the idea, Joy. It's perfect for us, combining our passion and our relationship." Joy felt a warm thrill rush through her. Nothing solidified their bond more than sharing their dreams. "Imagine the menus we could create together," she exclaimed, her eyes already sparkling with visions of future culinary masterpieces. "It would be exceptional," Douglas added, leaning closer, his excitement palpable. "We could infuse dishes with not just flavors, but also our stories, each plate an experience." Joy nodded vigorously, her imagination painting vibrant pictures of their restaurant bustling with laughter and warmth. "And we can host cooking classes, inviting others to share in our love for food," she proposed enthusiastically. Douglas's grin widened, his encouragement fueling her creativity. "Yes, we'll turn our kitchen challenges into a full-time adventure," he replied, the thrill of possibility sparking new ideas in their minds. They began to brainstorm names, each suggestion laced with laughter and affectionate glances. Each moment brought them closer, strengthening their partnership with every culinary dream they shared. "Let's include some family recipes, too, heritage dishes that tell our stories," Joy suggested, her voice filled with determination. Douglas's eyes lit up as he envisioned traditional meals infused with their love. "Absolutely. Your grandma's lasagna and my mom's chili could be our signature items," he said, already picturing the vibrant, inviting atmosphere of their future restaurant. Joy felt a rush of inspiration, the thrill of this shared vision entwined them further. "And we'll create a cozy space where people feel at home, just like our kitchen," she added, her heart swelling with excitement. They were building more than just a restaurant, they were crafting a sanctuary of flavors and memories. Douglas leaned back, gazing at Joy with admiration. "This is more than a business, Joy, it's a reflection of our journey together," he said softly, his tone sincere. Joy smiled, understanding that every dish they dreamed of making would hold a piece of their love story. With renewed determination, they outlined their plans and aspirations, their laughter echoing through the room as they envisioned each step, sculpting their future as partners in love and culinary delight. "I can't wait to start this adventure with you," Joy said, her heart racing with anticipation for all that lay ahead. As they delved deeper into their plans, Joy suggested, "What if we include a little garden where we can grow some ingredients?" Douglas's eyes sparkled with delight at the thought. "That's brilliant. Fresh herbs and vegetables will elevate our dishes," he replied, imagining the vibrant colors and scents filling their restaurant. The idea of nurturing plants together added a new layer to their venture, symbolizing their growing love. "It'll be our own little piece of paradise," Joy said, already dreaming of how beautiful it would be. As they imagined their future, Joy grabbed a notebook, inspired to document every idea that flowed freely between them. "We should also create seasonal menus that change with the harvest," she suggested, her pen dancing across the pages. Douglas nodded enthusiastically. "That way, every visit will feel new and exciting for our customers." Joy flipped the page, her heart racing as she wrote down more ideas. "We need a broad clientele. We could host community events too, bringing local farmers and artisans into our space," she proposed, her excitement bubbling over. Hearing this, Douglas leaned in, captivated by her vision, and kissed her cheek. "Absolutely, it would strengthen our connection to the community and celebrate local flavors." He ran his fingers through his hair, a gesture of deep contemplation. "Let's make it a monthly affair, a night dedicated to highlighting different ingredients and producers." Joy smiled brightly at the thought. "And we can invite musicians and performers to create a delightful ambiance." Her eyes sparkled with inspiration as she envisioned the vibrant evenings filled with laughter, music, and delectable food. Douglas leaned closer, swept up in her enthusiasm. "That would make our restaurant not just a dining experience, but a celebration of life and culture." He could already picture families gathering, sharing stories and enjoying themselves in a warm atmosphere that felt like home. Joy continued, "Imagine the connection we'd forge with everyone who walks through our doors." Her heart swelled at the prospect of creating something truly meaningful. Joy's mind raced with possibilities, each idea bringing them closer together. "And we can curate a special dish of the month," Douglas nodded, feeling a sense of pride swelling within him. "This is what we envisioned, a culinary haven where everyone has a seat at the table." Joy felt a rush at the thought of their vision becoming a reality. "We must ensure the kitchen is open, allowing people to watch the magic unfold," she suggested eagerly, her eyes sparkling with anticipation. Douglas nodded vigorously. "Yes, it'll invite guests into our world, bridging the gap between chef and diner." He smiled, picturing the joyous laughter that would fill the space as patrons watched the culinary creations come to life. "And we can encourage people to explore and appreciate food in a whole new way." Douglas leaned forward, filled with enthusiasm. "Together, we'll turn every meal into an opportunity for discovery, deepening their connection to the food." Joy envisioned educational nights, where they shared not just recipes, but the stories behind them, and how they resonated with their journeys. "This is so much more than a restaurant now," she realized, her heart full. "It's a celebration of food, community, and love." As warmth spread between them, Douglas took her hand, sealing their dreams with a promise that they would nurture every element of their plans. They exchanged glances, their hearts and minds intertwined in this beautiful journey they were embarking on together. "Absolutely. Each week could transport our guests to a new culinary destination, making every visit an adventure," he enthused. Joy nodded eagerly, "And we can encourage guests to dress up accordingly, like a culture-themed party." The thought delighted them both, laughing at the vivid imagery it conjured. "It'll create an atmosphere of fun and inclusivity," Douglas added, his excitement infectious. Joy smiled brightly, picturing joy filling the restaurant, as connections blossomed over diverse dishes. We could even host guest chefs to showcase different cooking styles, she suggested, envisioning culinary exchanges. Douglas leaned back, dreams ignited. Yes, it'll connect different cultures while showcasing our love for food. With every idea shared, their vision became clearer, a beautiful tapestry woven by love, laughter, and culinary exploration. Joy's voice danced with excitement as she concluded, and let's not forget dessert nights, where we can explore sweet treats from various cultures too. Douglas's gaze sparkled, his imagination running free. Excitement enveloped them as they spent hours crafting the blueprint for their culinary haven. Souls intertwined by a vision that transcended mere cooking. It was about weaving their lives, dreams, and love into every table they set. Joy set the notebook aside, her excitement bubbling within her. What if we create an interactive online platform that complements our restaurant? She suggested, her eyes shining with enthusiasm. Douglas furrowed his brow in thought. You mean like a recipe sharing site? He asked, intrigued. Joy nodded animatedly. Douglas leaned forward, captivated by the idea. That'd be brilliant. It will extend our reach beyond the restaurant, sharing our love for cooking with even more people. Joy felt a thrill at their growing vision, her mind racing with possibilities. Douglas smiled, feeling the excitement in the air. This could truly transform how we engage with our patrons and the entire community. Joy's heart accelerated with anticipation. She imagined the vibrant online community that could blossom. And we could encourage feedback and suggestions from our customers, letting them shape our offerings, she said, her eyes twinkling. Douglas nodded, envisioning their patrons feeling valued and heard. Together, we can create a family around food, fostering relationships that extend beyond the dining experience. The air thickened with possibility of something extraordinary. As they wrapped up their discussion, Joy saw the path ahead illuminated by their dreams. This journey isn't just about food, it's about community and crafting our legacy together, she said, her voice filled with hope. Exactly, it'll keep our restaurant lively and encourage regulars to return for something new. Joy leaned back, contemplating the vibrant community they were cultivating. Joy nodded, envisioning the impact the restaurant could have in the community. Douglas smiled and said, absolutely, each meal could have a meaning, resonating with love. Joy's heart swelled as warmth spread between them. She clasped her hands together, her eyes wide with enthusiasm. Douglas looked at her, intrigued and inspired. Her smile widened as she envisioned standing next to Douglas and cooking, laughing, and growing alongside them. Their heartfelt connection solidified further, sculpting a future filled with love, community, and inspiration, bound together by their shared culinary journey. Douglas, Joy said, her voice lowering in excitement, what if we created a family meal night? The idea sparked immediately in his mind. Oh, like a night dedicated to families sharing a meal together, he replied, intrigued. Imagine the joy when they taste a dish that reminds them of their childhood, Joy added, her eyes lighting up at the thought. It will breathe life into our space, allowing guests to savor delicious meals while cherishing family traditions. Exactly, people love to connect through food, and this would create lasting memories, she chimed in, feeling the energy of their ideas intertwining even more deeply. Let's not just make our restaurant a place to eat, but a home for everyone, Joy continued, her spirit ignited by the possibilities ahead. Douglas's eyes lit up with the vision, yes. It turns every meal into a celebration. Joy's heart raced at the thought of energetic tables filled with laughter and clinking glassware, the atmosphere alive with joy. Douglas responded, his eyes twinkling with hope. Our restaurant can become a beloved cornerstone of the community, a true place of connection, Joy agreed, her spirit soaring. As they wrapped up their planning, Joy looked deeply into Douglas's eyes, feeling a surge of gratitude. Together, we have the power to create something truly special, a haven for culinary. Douglas nodded, his heart full. This is just the beginning, Joy. Our dreams are intertwined, and with love as our guide, we'll bring our vision to life. Douglas and Joy planned their wedding menu to get married the same day of the restaurant's opening and planned to have the reception there. As the wedding date approached, Joy and Douglas poured themselves into finalizing every detail. Joy stood in the kitchen, apron tied tight, whipping up a batch of her grandma's famous lasagna while Douglas prepared artisan bread, filling the air with delightful aromas. "Can you believe we're doing this?" she chuckled, glancing over her shoulder at him. "Our love story is unfolding with every dish." Douglas smiled back, kneading the dough. "It's more than just a restaurant, Joy, it's a testimony to our journey together." "And to think, it all started with a simple kitchen challenge," Douglas chuckled, reflecting on their delightful culinary rivalry. "Every bite will carry our story," Douglas mused, his hands moving deftly as he placed the shaped loaves into the oven. The kitchen filled with the smells of their heritage mixed with the energy they shared, igniting a feeling of hope and excitement for the upcoming wedding day. "Let's make our special day unforgettable," Joy exclaimed, her heart racing as she envisioned their families gathered, celebrating their love in the warmth of their culinary haven. "Absolutely, we'll create memories that will linger long after the last slice is served," Douglas replied with conviction, glancing thoughtfully at the oven. As the wedding day dawned, the atmosphere buzzed with excitement and joy. Joy and Douglas stood side by side in their beautifully adorned restaurant, the tables gleaming with vibrant flowers and flickering candles that created an enchanting warmth. "Look at how far we've come," Joy said, her voice catching in her throat as she admired the transformation from humble kitchen to elegant venue. Douglas gave her a gentle squeeze, a smile lighting up his face. "We've built this together, Joy, it's a testament to our love." With the wedding ceremony drawing near, music floated in from the outside, inviting warmth and laughter. The kitchen was alive with the hustle of their friends and family, each person contributing their own culinary talent, mirroring the love and care they had both poured into the restaurant. Joy glanced at the delicious spread they had prepared, a mix of their favorite dishes. "Just think about everyone enjoying this feast. Our love will be the centerpiece." Douglas nodded, his eyes sparkling with pride. "And it won't just be about the food, but the memories we are creating today," he replied, imagining the joy that would envelop their loved ones. As the sun began to set, casting a golden glow through the windows, Joy took a moment to breathe it all in. "This is it, Douglas. A beautiful start to our life as a married couple." He reached out, brushing a stray hair behind her ear. "Together, we'll nourish our dreams, just like we nourish our guests. This is only the beginning." Joy beamed, heart overflowing with love, as sounds of laughter echoed around them, signaling that their wonderful journey was truly just beginning. As the guests began to file in, each greeted by the enchanting ambiance they had created, Joy felt an exhilarating mix of nerves and excitement. She caught sight of her sister Kayla, vibrant and smiling, and waved her over. "Are you ready for this?" Joy asked, her excitement bubbling over. Kayla grinned, "Absolutely. I can't wait to see everyone enjoy your beautiful vision." Joy's heart swelled with pride, knowing that this moment was the culmination of years of love, laughter, and culinary dreams. Meanwhile, Douglas moved through the bustling restaurant, ensuring that every detail was perfect and greeting guests warmly, their faces lighting up at the sight of the couple. Joy watched him, admiration flooding her heart, as she realized that this day was not just a celebration of their love but a shared experience with everyone they cherished. "We did it, Douglas. Look at this," she said, gesturing to the vibrant scene around them. Douglas turned to her, his eyes reflecting their shared joy. "It's more than I ever dreamed it could be, Joy. Together, we've created a legacy." With guests mingling and laughter echoing through the dining area, Joy and Douglas exchanged a knowing smile that spoke volumes. This was the beginning of a new chapter, one filled with love, food, and the promise of countless memories yet to come. As they clinked their glasses to toast to their future, Joy felt a deep sense of fulfillment, knowing they had truly built something special, a haven where every meal shared would nourish not only their guests but their love as well. As the night unfolded, Joy and Douglas floated through the sea of loved ones, joy washing over them like a warm embrace. Each guest, radiating smiles and laughter, reflected the love that had blossomed within their restaurant walls. Joy stopped to chat with her grandma, who beamed proudly at their journey. "You both turned your dreams into something beautiful," she remarked, her voice filled with emotion. Joy's heart warmed at her grandmother's words, feeling the weight of tradition and love wrapped around their celebration. Nearby, Douglas engaged with his old friends, sharing stories of their culinary adventures, the delicious memories blending seamlessly with the evening's festivities. "Tonight is just the beginning for us," he said, raising his glass and inviting everyone to join him in a toast. Laughter erupted, filling the air with energy and excitement, creating an unforgettable ambiance that echoed their love. Joy's eyes sparkled as she watched Douglas take charge, his leadership embodying their journey of turning culinary dreams into cherished realities. Amidst the vibrant conversations and delectable dishes, she felt grateful for the community they had fostered, realizing that this night truly represented the essence of what they aimed to create together. As the evening progressed, they shared heartfelt moments and stolen glances that reminded them of their deep bond, solidifying their commitment to each other and their culinary haven. With music playing softly in the background, they stepped onto the dance floor, wrapped in each other's arms, swaying gently to the rhythm. Joy rested her head on Douglas's shoulder, whispering with love, "We did it." "Yes, we did," he replied, his voice filled with pride, "and there's so much more to come." They danced under the twinkling lights, embracing the magic of the night and the promise it held for their future. The celebration continued to thrive, enveloping Joy and Douglas in an atmosphere of joy and connection. As the night wore on, they moved gracefully among their guests, soaking in the beauty of shared laughter and delighted conversations. Joy spotted Kayla at the corner of the room, her eyes twinkling as she chatted animatedly with Dan, who wholeheartedly agreed that their wedding menu would be a feast to remember. Douglas leaned closer to Joy, whispering, "This is everything we dreamed of and more." She looked into his eyes, her heart swelling with gratitude for the journey they had shared. "It feels like our love is radiating through every dish." Their smiles deepened as they realized that each bite taken was a testament to the love, commitment, and dreams they had poured into their culinary haven. As the clock struck midnight, Joy and Douglas stood together outside their restaurant, the soft glow of the remaining lights illuminating their contented faces. "Can you believe how far we've come?" Joy mused, her heart still racing from the evening's celebrations. Douglas wrapped his arm around her, pulling her close. "It's surreal. Tonight was just the start of an incredible journey," he said softly. Joy gazed back at the restaurant, a sense of fulfillment washing over her. "Our love, our hard work, it's all intertwined in every corner of this place." Douglas nodded, a proud smile gracing his lips. "We've woven our dreams into something beautiful, and this is only the beginning." With hearts aglow, they shared a tender kiss, sealing their vows not just to each other, but also to the community they were eager to nourish together, forever united by their love and passion for food. As the last guests lingered, Joy and Douglas began to clean up, the silence settling comfortably around them like a warm embrace. Joy paused, taking in the soft light and the remaining decorations that sparkled like stars in the night sky. "We truly did it, Douglas. I can still feel the love in the air," she said, her voice filled with emotion. He turned to her, his eyes reflecting the happiness of the day. "This is just the beginning for us, Joy, a beautiful foundation for everything we'll create together." They shared a smile, knowing that every dish, every laugh, and every moment from this night would be etched in their hearts forever, a celebration not only of their wedding but of their enduring love and shared dreams. As they finished cleaning, Joy looked around their beloved restaurant, feeling the warmth of the memories they had created. "We're not just partners in love, we're partners in everything." Douglas nodded, his voice filled with conviction, "and I can't wait for all the joy that lies ahead. Together, we'll nourish this community with love and flavor." "This truly feels like the start of our forever," she whispered, her gaze lingering on the vibrant space they had crafted. As they turned off the lights, the soft glow from the street lamp outside illuminated them, a symbol of hope and endless possibilities. In that quiet moment, they embraced, sealing their dreams for a future filled with culinary adventures, love, and a gathering place for all who walked through their doors. As the glow of the street lamp bathed their faces in warm light, Joy and Douglas stepped outside, hand in hand. "Look at what we've built," Joy gestured toward the charming restaurant entrance, a sense of accomplishment radiating from her. "It's not just a place, it's a dream we made real." Douglas squeezed her hand tighter, a deep pride swelling in his chest. "And it's a home for all those who share their lives, stories, and meals with us." They stood for a moment, soaking in the significance of this night. "Here's to many more celebrations, meals, and memories together," Joy said, her heart swelling with love. "With every dish we serve, we'll share our journey and inspire others just like us," Douglas replied, a gleam of determination in his eyes. They leaned in, sealing their commitment to each other and their vision, ready to embrace the beautiful future that awaited them hand in hand. As Joy and Douglas walked down the path leading away from their restaurant, laughter still echoing in their minds, they reflected on the wonderful night. "Every moment felt magical," Joy said, a satisfied smile brightening her face. Douglas nodded in agreement, his heart swelled with love and pride. "It's amazing how our culinary dreams brought us and everyone else together." Joy squeezed his hand tighter, excitement bubbling within her. "I can't wait for what's next, our journey has just begun." They paused, gazing at the stars twinkling above, each one a symbol of hope for their bright future. In that shared moment, they realized their love would continue to nurture not just their bond, but the community they aspired to enrich with their passionate culinary adventure. As the days turned into weeks, Joy and Douglas threw themselves into their new routine, balancing their roles as chefs and partners with effortless grace. Joy could feel the pulse of excitement in the restaurant as regulars began to return, each meal served filled with vibrant stories of their community. One evening, as they prepared the special for the night, she turned to Douglas, her apron dusted with flour. "It's incredible to witness how our vision has come to life, isn't it?" Douglas nodded, his eyes sparkling with pride as he plated the dish flawlessly. "Every day feels like a dream, Joy. This is a place where love and food intertwine, bringing people together." Their voices blended with the sounds of laughter and clinking glasses, signaling that they were indeed achieving what they had set out to do. Joy placed a hand on his shoulder. "With every dish, we're sharing not just meals, but the very essence of who we are together." Douglas smiled warmly, "And that, my love, is what makes this all the more special. Did you know that every culinary adventure they embarked on transformed not just their skills but also the community they cherished?" Each dish plated in their restaurant was filled with unique flavors, narrating the tales of traditions and families coming together. As the seasons changed, Joy and Douglas embraced the evolving rhythm of their restaurant, celebrating the bounty each harvest brought. "With autumn arriving, we should create a pumpkin-themed menu," Joy suggested one brisk evening, her breath visible in the air. Douglas chuckled, envisioning the warm, cozy atmosphere perfect for fall. "Absolutely, we can incorporate everything from savory pumpkin soups to decadent desserts," he replied, excitement coursing through him. Joy's eyes sparkled, imagining families gathering to enjoy comforting meals together. "This place isn't just our restaurant, it's a living narrative of our journey together," she said softly. Douglas wiped his hands on a towel, drawing closer. "Absolutely. Embracing the moment, Joy whispered, "Together, we'll make sure this legacy thrives for generations, radiating the warmth of our love in every corner." With renewed determination, they closed the chapter of the night, eager to begin anew with every sunrise. As the sun rose over their vibrant restaurant, Joy and Douglas stood hand in hand, ready to embark on the next chapter of their culinary adventure. It was such a fortuitous day when Joy rang Douglas's doorbell. With laughter still echoing from the previous night, they felt an unshakable bond, knowing their love story would continue to thrive through every dish they created and every heart they touched.